guys, let me introduce myself. My name is Nurul Asikin from class A. So in this video, I will explain the intensive program of the foreign language on an English language. Grammar focus future be going to and will. It usually used to talk about the future, whether it's a future plan or short-term one. To talk about the future, there are two ways to use be going to and will. We use be going to and to be and is are going to, and the verb one describes what we plan to do in the future, but it is certain. Whereas will, which means we'll do something but still wondering, and usually in the long run because we don't know when we are gonna do it. A sample sentence to be going to. Number 1. What are you going to do? I'm going to relax at the beach. We are going to go surfing every day. I'm not going to do anything special. So all these plans are certain. And to will, for example, what are you going to do? I'm not sure. I guess I will just stay home. Maybe I will take a course. I don't know. I think I will go camping. I probably will not go anywhere. Usually, will begins with I'm not sure, maybe, probably, etc. It all points to uncertainty. So, to determine the future, modals be going to and will add verb 1. Another example for be going to, she is going to bed. For will, she will probably sleep. Grammar focus modals for necessity and suggestion. The modals are a type of verb that expresses an ability to do something or to suggest something or prohibit something. Necessity is interest to something or should, and suggestion is against something. The modals that we use to express interest in something that was, must, need to, don't have to. For example, you must have health insurance, you need to be 21 or over, you don't have to get vaccination, and as for our suggestion, use would better, ought to, should, and shouldn't. For example, you would better avoid the sales on the street. You ought to make a copy of your password. You should try some local specialty, and you shouldn't carry a lot of cash. Suggestion usually when you give someone input. It can be received, it can be not, and its degree below it is necessity. Grammar focus infinitives and gerunds for uses and purpose. The infinitive used to plus verb 1. For example, to give, to love, to eat, etc. Gerunds use a preposition plus verb ing. For example, for eating, for making, etc. Preposition is not just for but can, on, in, for, and after. Infinitives and gerunds used to express purpose. Example for infinitives: I use my cell phone to send message. Some people use their phone to watch videos. People often use their phones to take photos. An example for gerunds: I use my cell phone for sending message. Something people use their phones for watching videos, and people often use their phones for taking photos. The next grammar focus, gerunds preface. Gerunds is a verb ing that turns into a noun. For example, killing, loving, eating, etc. But it was in the form of a noun, which means having a place as a noun. Like the picture, there are two places gerund can stay. gerund can be as a subject and can be as an object. For example, if gerund is a subject, playing games all day would be lots fun. Being a flight attendant sounds exciting. Recycling clothes is not a man's job. Working as a veterinarian could be rewarding. If gerund were to object, then the preposition was always at or the verb that required gerund to be followed. There are a few verbs that gerund can follow: love, admire, enjoy, etc. Example sentence: she'd be good at listing games. He'd love being a flight attendant. He wouldn't like being a fashion designer. She'd enjoy working with animals. So that's the material that I can explain. I'm sorry if there is any mispronunciation. And I end it. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you next video.